This popped me because it's a capable legion of children utilize your refrigerator doors. I did it last night by accident.
You were burying the lead here. Hold on, this should have been the lead story on the show.
I just remembered that it happened last night. It was a full-on accident. The other times were too. This time it was just him being a little shit. This time he was okay.
This doesn't sound like an accident. Hold on, you just gave cause right there.
No, he was being a little shit. So what happened was I made butter chicken. Okay. I made butter. It was delicious, by the way. Made my own butter chicken, had the recipe, did it all myself. It was wonderful. My wife was so happy with it, and so was I. The kid refused to eat it. And he does this frequently. If it's not a burger,
the story's not going well.
And it's not, I know, if it's not a burger or it's not chicken nuggets or if it's not basically one of the 5 foods that he loves, which is so enraging because he used to love all these foods. You know what really gets me? He doesn't like eggs. Okay. What child doesn't like eggs? And why can't I just want to make eggs for my kid and just be done with it? Easy peasy. But no, my kid's like, I don't like eggs. I'm like, that's horseshit. And you know it's horseshit. Anyway. So what happened was he knows that the chicken nuggets are in the pull drawer freezer that we have. Okay, we got one of those fridges. It's 2 doors, and then underneath is the pull fridge. There you go. Grace gets it. Like, it drives me nuts. Just the same 5 foods. It's the worst. So he goes to grab that door, and I'm pushing it closed. I'm like, no, we're not going into the freezer. Leave the freezer alone. We're not doing this. It's not happening. And the kid's just like yelling and screaming, no, I want make me chicken nuggets, make me chicken nuggets. I'm like, no, we're not I don't have time for this. We're not making, like, you can have butter chicken, you can have literally anything else. So anyway, I'm holding the door closed. And I'm like, look, why don't you come over here? Why don't we open the fridge door? And I'm thinking to myself, don't hit him in the head with it. Don't do it. Don't do it accidentally at all. Don't do it. So I'm like, look in the fridge. You can find something in here, but we are leaving the freezer door closed. Leave it closed. So he's still pulling at it. I was like, listen, let's look at the fridge door. So I opened it, and he moved forward as I pulled the thing back, and he didn't get hit hard. It was just he didn't notice because he was already in his little fit. But it definitely like made a little clunk, and I was like, oh shit. He was fine. He didn't fall over. He just kind of got knocked.
Brain damage.
That's fine. He's got good IQ.
CTE.
It's fine. Peanut butter spread on a playing card is how I should do it. Kid won't eat peanut butter either anymore. We have Wow Butter. We don't do peanut butter, not because of his allergy. He doesn't have an allergy, but regardless, I was like, God damn it, it happened again. He was fine. He didn't cry. He didn't scream about that. He was okay. But yeah, the fridge door came back.
What I'm hearing,
yes,
is this kid did not want to eat the buttered chicken.
The amazing food that I made for my family, yes.
He didn't want to eat the buttered chicken. He preferred to eat something else. And as he was looking to get something else, Joel smacked him with the fridge door. That's the story I'm hearing.
He's 3 years old. What is he going to make that's in the freezer that he shouldn't be having access to?
No, let him live. Let him figure it out. Let him grab an ice cube or something.
No.
Yeah, he didn't cry because he's used to it. He's like, oh God, Dad hit me with the fridge door again.
Listen, I will never advocate for any sort of spanking or anything like that. We don't do that in our house. Maybe the idea is just a fridge door once in a while.
Yeah, on accident, I hit him.
It was an accident. You people are monsters.
Kid's trying to just get like a popsicle or something.
You know what?
Joel's like, absolutely not, Bach.
Screw you guys. I'm going to go buy an aquarium tomorrow.
You don't need like an aquarium, like a full-on aquarium. And
you've seen my child. He's got a big old head. You need an aquarium to fit that.
Yeah, so many lumps from getting hit with the fridge door, so his head grows.
I don't think that's true.
It used to be smaller, and then blah, 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 and now it's just swelled up.
Well, you know, when he came out, we were just like, nah, that head's big. It's a big old head. Yeah, we don't fill a bathtub for his head. We fill it. Never mind. Gonna toss the kid next. I jokingly do it into his bed because he's got an elevated loft style bed. So we do, you know, he'll jump into my arms and I'll fake toss him into bed. Not over my shoulders. I'm not gonna press slam him into it, although that'd be great. No, I'll just do it like a cradle him in, kind of like a black hole slam.
Keep building this evidence against yourself, Joel. It's not going well for you.
Anyone who's hiring me for a podcast job, just know that this is the opinions expressed of this show are not them of Joel Pearl and all people related to him.
They are the opinions of Joel Pearl. What do you mean? It's the stories of Joel Pearl.
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. These are all made up stories and they never existed. Not once.
Okay.
It was AI. It was all AI. These stories were AI. Just like that Hardy promo from last night's NXT. This thing is ass.
Who cares about that? He's talking about beating up kids.
More. Yeah, that's what they're going to do on Saturday.
I fight my kids all the time. Who cares? I fight my kids all the time. Like, if you're not like wrestling your kids, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, you got to hit them with like power bombs and AAs.
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah, no, I hit the tiny one with a dead eye the other day. She tried kicking me. So I caught it, and I picked her up, dropped her, slung her over, and like, bah! Dead eye on the kid. I didn't actually do the dead eye, but I did like pick her up and hold her and hurt my neck because I'm old and washed, and set her down very nicely. But I do, like toss them onto the bed. I hit the power bomb on the bed. I hit the AA on the bed. Might start hitting the Alabama Slam on the bed and everything. Yeah, make sure they got
it's not a good idea. Don't do that.
Make sure they got a safe landing. Everything. I don't do anywhere like on the hard stuff. The problem is like the kids are growing because that's what they do apparently. And I don't realize how big they're getting. And so I used to be able to like pick them up with ease and toss them around and everything. I tried to pick up one of them. I didn't realize how big they got. All of a sudden, like I'm done. Like they almost went through the ceiling. I was like carrying across them, toss them through the ceiling. I didn't realize how big they got. I picked them up in the AA, and all of a sudden, like they used to be like, oh, okay, hold them up. Now like, my arms over here because I'm trying to. They get so big. I was like, can y'all not? Can y'all like stop growing? I gotta continue to toss you around. This is bullshit.
They're gonna be bigger than you. It's just you gotta accept it.
Oh, I know.
It's
unfortunate.
The day I got bigger than my dad, he was like, "How did this happen?" And I was like, "I turned 16." That's just what happens.
Yeah, I did that with my dad. Of like, I used to always just like run and jump on him and everything, and he just tossed me around. So much fun. And then one day I ran and I jumped on him, he fell down, and all of a sudden I realized, oh, I'm kind of bigger than him, and he was not prepared, and that didn't work with everything. So, that's unfortunate that I can't do this anymore. That's what the kids are gonna do with me. They're gonna be like, oh, let's do wrestling stuff. Like, no, I can't. You're too big now. I can't do the power bomb. I can't do the AA. I can't do any of this stuff to you. You're just too big.
You broke my fibula.
I can't be on the shelf either. You know what I mean? Like I can't go down. I can't be on the shelf, and it wouldn't. Actually, I could be as long as I can still work.
As long as your hands and eyes.
As long as the money makers are good.
Yeah, you're good.
Then we're okay. I can break a leg. That'll be fine. I can still work with a broken leg. But
that was always my favorite conversation with musicians on the road. Like, oh, what could you do if you what would you if you broke a bone? What would be the worst thing that you could possibly break? And they were like, oh, my legs, or oh, if I broke my jaw, and then the guitar player just turns and he's like, my hands, I need these for money, and everyone was like, whoa. It's one of those like no one was under any influences, but he just said it, and everyone was like, "Oh man, that's true. What a bummer."
Yeah, I tell the kids all the time when we're screwing around. I was like, just don't hurt the money makers, kids. Like you're gonna hit the face, fine. I already got a face for radio anyway. Okay, again, leg, back, neck, I don't care. But you take these out, we ain't got internet no more. We ain't got a roof over our head no more. So. You better be careful, all right, kids?
Yeah, I just tell mine, just stay away from the throat. And he's just like, you hit me with the fridge door. I'd be like, shut up, kid.
Yeah, they can take out the voice. I'm not worried.
They can't take out my voice. It would be a problem for me, at least.
Yeah, I can't help you.
This is my not exactly money maker, but thing I try to make money with.
The hands can't. The hands and the computer. Don't screw with the computer either,
True.
because you mess with that. That's the other moneymaker. That's the more expensive moneymaker. But these are the difficult moneymakers that could easily be hurt because hands are kind of fragile.
Seems a really long way to say it, but yes. I mean, my soundboard, if it got hurt, my kid plays with it already, and I'm like, I'm gonna.
Yeah, Joel likes to blame me for when his shit is
was
messed up.
Yes, that was on Monday. My board was, my kid had apparently come in and played with a bunch of my board buttons, and I couldn't hear anything. And I was like, "What's going on?" And I thought it was Jeremy, but it turned out it was my side because my kid he soloed a bunch of things, which is the green button. So he had pressed the green button at random spots, and I couldn't hear anything. I was very upset.
There was the one time though where the audio was messed up, and you again thought it was on me, and so I had to I got the wife on the show. She was backstage, and so it was is your audio messed up? No, I can hear you fine. All right, and it turns out it was Joel's fault. But Joel just thinks all of his stuff works perfectly, and how can the production guy have production issues? And it turns out you do.
That's why someone should buy me a Mac 4, an M4 Mac Mini.
Good luck.
Yeah, preferably the one with 24 gigs of RAM. That's fine.
Good luck.
Yeah.